Hi ladies, I really wish I was in the Ohana studio with you, but we're going to make the best of the situation that we're in. I have recorded some bar work and some core work and also some strengthening and other combinations for you all. I would love if you could do this more than once a week. Each combination you can even do multiple times as you take class. I have not recorded with music, so you can use your own music at home, or if you need suggestions on music, if you want music, you can contact me. My email is ohanadancejulia@gmail.com, and you can contact me with any music questions, any combination questions, anything that you might need. I miss you all, and I really wish that we could be in the studio together. I really also hope that you do these combinations, and I hope that you see by doing them regularly that you will be getting stronger, and then maybe pretty soon we'll be able to put some pointe shoes on. Hang in there, continue to stretch, continue to strengthen, go for lots of walks, be kind to your bodies, eat healthy, get some rest, and do your schoolwork well too. All right, I miss you all, and I really pray and hope that we can be together again soon. All right, I'm here in my kitchen on a yoga mat that I have. You don't have to use a yoga mat if you don't have one. You can use a towel if that's a little bit more comfortable, or lay on some carpet, or whatever works for you. I hope that all of these warm-ups and this whole sequence too, you'll have enough space for. As you can see, I'm also kind of limited here. And I also want to just let you know that please do this as best as you can. Do not compare yourself to what I am doing. I have been working at my flexibility for many years, all right? You're going to have good days and bad days, but I really hope that like this regular practice of yoga and Pilates and this warm-up and kind of it's like almost a floor bar for ballet technique, that you'll really find that this helps you in your ballet technique and kind of greater body awareness. You'll be able to work through some of your anxiety with the things that are going on in the world right now, and that maybe this will even be a time of worship, and that's really what I hope for in this time together. So find your mat, find a place, and we can go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to begin here on our backs, and our knees are nice and tucked up. Our knees are also parallel. My feet are flat on the ground, and I have this natural curve to my spine here. You can't see it very well just because of the nature of the video and what I'm wearing and all of that. But you'll see that your lower back is not pressed or flat on your mat, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to feel that pelvis tuck as you exhale and press that spine to your mat. And then release it back here. Do it again. Tuck the pelvis and release. It's just a gentle rocking of the pelvis. Tuck the pelvis, exhale, and release. And exhale, and release. Make sure your neck and shoulders are relaxed. Press your pelvis, and release. 2 more, and tuck, and release. Last one, and tuck, and release. Let's roll it all the way up, pressing the hips to the ceiling. Tuck your pelvis. Feel your lower back off the spine, off of your mat. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Pressing all the way up. 7, and 8. Rolling down. 1, 2, 3. Each vertebrae into your mat. 5, 6. Tucking your pelvis and finding that neutral posture again. Roll it up. 1, and 2, and then 3, and 4. Exhale. 5, 6, 7. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Now scooch those heels a little bit closer to your bottoms, and let's roll it back up. 1, 2, 3, pressing the hips to the ceiling. 4, 5, 6, hold it up there. 7, and 8, hold it up there. Raise and lower the heels. Up, and up, and up, and forward, and up, and up, and up, and up. Scooch it closer. Up, and up. Press the hips up, and up, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Few more. Up, and 2, and a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And hug those knees in. Rock to side. Roll it around. Now we're going to stretch up long. We're going to do something called Pilates roll-ups. We're going to tuck our chin. We're going to keep our knees as straight as possible. If you find these to be really difficult, you can go ahead and bend those knees just slightly. Otherwise, you really want to think about reaching with those toes all the way to the other side of the room. We're going to take our arms over our head here. We're going to tuck our chin, and we're going to roll up 1, all the way up 2, nice and smooth. 3, 4, keeping your spine rolled up and over, and now we're going to extend and elongate that spine here, and I'm going to roll through the spine again. 1, scooping out this pelvis here, your core rolling down, lower back hits the ground first. 6, and 7, and 8, rolling up. Exhale. 3, 4, lengthen. Inhale. Good. Rolling down. 1. Exhale. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keep going. 2, making it as smooth as possible. Not pulling more one side or the other. Symmetrically working. Extend that spine long and tuck it down. Contracting that core, scooping out. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And again, up. 1, 2, 3. You can do these on your own time. It doesn't need to be exactly how I am doing them. A few more. You might find that the first time you do these Pilates roll-ups, you're not going to even be able to get up. You're going to have to karate chop your way up there. As you get stronger, the smoother you'll be with these Pilates roll-ups. We want them to be nice and controlled and smooth, and that you're working with each side of your core, each side of your body. This is so good for your core. Last one. Good, everyone. Wonderful. Hug those knees in. And I'm going to kind of recenter myself here on my mat. to do is I want you to find a nice tabletop position with those feet, or with those shins. So your shins are going to be parallel to the ground. My back is flat, okay, to the ground. My spine is on my mat, and I'm engaging my core. I'm going to exhale, and I'm going to pulse my arms. Breathing through, relaxing the neck and shoulders. Pulse. Keep pulsing. Counting. Do about 50 of them. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. That was about 50. So you can come back down, give it a little bit of a rest, and let's do it again. Here we go. 10. 10. 10. 40. 50, let's do 60, and 60. Good, I probably got you there with an extra 10. Good, shake it out a little bit. Now, your last challenge that I would like you to do is to do 40 crunches center here, okay? I'm not going to take time on video because it just takes too long to upload and for all the time with that, okay? And then I would like you to do alternating corner to corner crunches, okay? I would like you to do 60 of those, so 30 for each side. So depending on how you want to count that, you want to do 60 total. So it's a total of 100 crunches, really. You do 40 to the center and then 60 corner to corner. And you can break that up however you want, just keep track of it. All right, good luck. Now that you've finished your crunches, I would like you to hold a 1-minute plank. Now that sounds really intimidating right now, but just know you can work up to this too, all right? So you can choose which direction you would like to, or which version of a plank you would like to do. So you can do it either here as option A, okay, where you're up on your wrists here, or you could go down to your elbows, okay? The biggest thing that I want you to do is make sure that your booty and your hips are in line with your spine, all right? So you can choose whichever way you would like to do. So let me get my stopwatch going here, and let's do it for 1 minute. Here we go. And go up, hold. And hold it, breathe through it, keep your spine long. Your focus is down, straight forward. Pressing through those heels. Squeezing your glutes, legs are strong and long. Focus is straight down. You're breathing. Don't hold your breath on me. Keep holding. Core is lifted. Your belly button is supporting that lower back, so you're not collapsing in that at all. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. And hold. Less than 30 seconds, everyone. And hold it. Keep holding it. And hold. And hold. Breathe through it. Hold. Nice strong arms. Feel the strength. Feel the strength. Feel the strength. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you survived. Great work. I just wanted to quick review all of the positions for the arms since you can't see them very well on the video. First position arms are held out in front of you, and they are just high enough above your belly button, but just below your sternum. So right where your ribs come together is where those fingers are straight out. Your thumb should be tucked under. We don't want any hitchhikers going on here. Your elbows are slightly curved, like you're holding a big bushel of apples. Open up to second position here. My shoulders are down, my neck is long. As you can see, it's a slight slope from my shoulders to my fingertips. Arms are open in second position. They're not open behind me here like in a cross. Okay, they're slightly forward so that my back is nice and held. Then we have fifth on O, which is up here.
Remember, the alignment is straight out from that hairline, so it's slightly forward, okay? Not directly above your head. So as you can see from the side here, all right, it's slightly forward, not directly over my head. So you want to make sure that you keep that focus and those arms and those fingers straight forward. And then arms in fifth on ba are dropped straight down here. They are not touching and resting against my thighs. They are slightly lifted, and this can be this is our usual starting and ending position, fifth on ba, even though we're not always standing in fifth position. All right, so quick review. First, second, fifth on o, and fifth on ba. All right, our first combination, we're going to be facing the bar, and we're going to be doing a little warm-up. And we are going to be doing some tendus en croix with some relevés and élevés. So let's begin facing the bar in first position, heels together, and body is lifted. So we are going to begin tendu and close, slow élevé up and down. To the front again, tendu and close, plie and stretch. We're going to repeat this en croix. So then we go side, in, élevé up, down, side, and in, plie, and stretch. Okay, so we're going to repeat that en croix. So let's begin. First position, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and tendu 1, and close. Up, and down, and tendu, and close, plie, and stretch to the side, out. And in élevé, lift the heels, and out, in plie, and knees over toes, toes behind that spine, up, down, and lengthen through your core, don't move those hips, and stretch, side, out, and in élevé, up, and down, and side, out, and in plie, and left foot, out, and in, and élevé, and down, tendu, out, weight is in the ball of those toes, plie, and stretch, side, working through those first positions, long legs lifting, and out, and in, and plie, and stretch to the back, almost there, and in, up, and down, and out, and in, and plie, and stretch, and side, out, and in, élevé, up, and down, inside, out, and in, plie, and stretch, finish, squeezing. Our next combination we're going to be doing are plies. So we're going to begin in first position, and we're going to do plies from first, second, fifth right foot front, and then fifth left foot front, both with sous-sus balances in between in those fifth positions. So for each position, we're going to be doing demi-plie and stretch, and a demi and a stretch, and grand plie down, all the way down to pressing the heels down to come back up, 3 and 4, élevé up, 1, and balance, 2, hold 3, you can take the arms off the bar, balance in first position, hold 4, hold 5, hold 6, lower down 7, tendu to second position to begin again. 2 demi-plies and a grand plie, rise up, balance, arms in second to balance, lower down, inside leg, so left leg, outside leg, it's a little different since we're facing the bar, but your right leg will tendu into fifth. 2 demis and a grand plie, rise up, sous-sus balance, lower down to fifth, tendu switch with that right leg, same thing, 2 demi-plies and a grand plie, rise up, sous-sus, lower down, tendu that left leg to first and finish. Let's begin in first position. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8, plie 1, and stretch 2, and plie 3, and 4, grand plie of 5, all the way down to 6, coming up to 7, and 8, and rise up 1, hold 2, balance 3, 4, hold 5, hold 6, hold 7, lower down, and demi, and stretch, demi-plie, keeping that pelvis neutral, grand plie. Don't drop that pelvis lower than those knees. Coming up and stretch, rise up, balance, arms in second, hold up, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, lowering down 7, inside leg, outside leg, and demi. Back foot is down, keeping those heels on the ground, and demi, grand plie. Coming up, and stretch, sous, squeeze, and hold, arms in 5th, on O, hold 5, hold 6, lower down 7, switch your legs, 8, demi-plie 1, stretch 2, demi-plie, and 4, grand plie 5, all the way down 6, coming up a 7, and 8, sous, up, and hold, and balance, arms in 5th on O, and 5, lower down 6, tendu, and first position, finish. We're going to begin in first position for some tendus. We're going to just have our hand on our hip. So we're going to do 2 tendus front, out and in, and out and in, and out and flex, point and close. Our knees never bend here. Then tendu, now you can bend, push over on that demi-point, push back through the toes, close to first, tendu, plie and 4th. So you transfer your weight, your pelvis is in between both of those legs, push back onto that supporting leg, and close to first. We're going to do this on quad, so let's review one more time. Tendu and close, tendu and close, tendu and flex and point and close. And out, demi-point, push over so you feel a stretch through the arch, push back through those toes and close. Tendu, transfer your weight now to second position, plie, push back onto that supporting leg and close to first. All right, so let's begin from the top. Begin in first position, here we go. 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and tendu 1, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, and the 5, and the flex, and the point, and close, and demi-point, push over, push back through the toes, and close, and tendu, plie, 4th, push back, and close, inside, a 1, and 2, and the 3, and the 4, and the out, and flex, and point, and close to first, and demi-point, push over, push back through the toes, and close, and tendu, plie, second, push off, and close to the back, a 1, and 2, and out, and in, and a flex, and point those toes, and close, and demi-point, push through the toes, close, and out, plie, 4th, transfer that weight, and close, inside, 2 tendus, and close, and out, and in, and out, flex, and point, close, demi-point, push over, push back, close, and out, plie, second, push back, and close, finish. Let's go over to the other side. Here we go, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and in, and out, and in, and out, flex, and point, and close, and demi-point, push over, push back through the toes, and close, and tendu out, plie, 4th, push back, and close, inside, 1, in, and 2, in, and out, flex, and point, and close, demi-point, push over, push back through the toes, and close, inside, plie, second, push back, and close to the back, 1, almost there, in 2, and 3, and 4, out, flex, point, and close, and demi-point, push over, push back through the toes, and close, and out, and plie through 4th, push back, and close, side, up, and in, and out, and in, and out, flex, point, last time, and out, push over, through, and up, and in, out, plie, second, push back to the supporting leg, finish. We're going to begin facing the bar in 5th position. We're going to have 4 tendus en croix, but not quite en croix. We're going to just do it front, side, and back. 4 tendus each direction. So we have 1, and 2, accent is out, 3, and 4, to the side, 1, cross front, and back, and front, and back, to the back, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now you're going to do pas de bourrée, back, side, front, and back, side, front. Begin other leg. All right? So remember, we are doing pas de bourrée, which is back, side, front. So you go through that coupe position, you step out to second position, and then you close back into fifth with nice stretched legs and good coupe pointed toe positions. All right, let's begin. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. To the side. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. To the back. Right behind your spine. And 3 and 4 and pas de bourrée and pas de bourrée. Again, other side. And 2 and 3 and 4 and side. 1. Crossing front first. 3 and 4. To the back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée, and pas de bourrée. Finish. The next combination we're going to be doing are your relevés and elevés. Now, I'm not going to talk you through all of those here on screen, but you can go ahead and put your favorite worship music on, favorite other music that you would like to listen to, and I would like you to do 32 relevés in first position, 32 elevés in first, 1 leg coupe derrière relevés with your left leg in front first, with your right leg behind, 16 of those, and then 16 on the other leg. And if you would like an added challenge, you can add 16 of each of those coupe relevés, but make them elevés, so you don't bend that supporting leg. So let's quick review all those positions. So we're in first position, and we have our relevé. So when we relevé, we go through plie, and we push off, and we raise our heels. For elevé, just our heels are raising up and down. So you'll do 32 of those. For coupe derrière, our coupe position, okay, our heel is attached to the back of our leg and our toes are facing away. You will plie on that supporting leg and rise up. Plie, rise up. Plie, rise up. That's that relevé in coupe. This is an elevé in coupe, straight supporting leg. Same thing for the other side. Now I'm just showing you to the side here so you can see the correct position. My knee is open to the side. My toes are not touching the floor. They are lifted just under the bulk of my calf. My heel is attached. My toes are pulling away. So for this, we would do 16 relevés, plie, relevé, and then 16 elevés. And then you can come back down and stretch it out, because you will be sore. You're welcome. The next combination we're going to be doing are your relevés and elevés. Now, I'm not going to talk you through all of those here on screen, but you can go ahead and put your favorite worship music on, favorite other music that you would like to listen to, and I would like you to do 32 relevés in first position, 32 elevés in first, 1 leg coupe derrière relevés with your left leg in front first, with your right leg behind, 16 of those, and then 16 on the other leg. And if you would like an added challenge, you can add 16 of each of those coupe relevés, but make them elevés, so you don't bend that supporting leg. So let's quick review all those positions. So we're in first position, and we have our relevé. So when we relevé, we go through plie, and we push off, and we raise our heels. For elevé, just our heels are raising up and down. So you'll do 32 of those. For coupe derrière, our coupe position, okay, our heel is attached to the back of our leg and our toes are facing away. You will plie on that supporting leg and rise up. Plie, rise up. Plie, rise up. That's that relevé in coupe. This is an eleve and coupe, straight supporting leg. Same thing for the other side. Now I'm just showing you to the side here so you can see the correct position. My knee is open to the side. My toes are not touching the floor. They are lifted just under the bulk of my calf. My heel is attached. My toes are pulling away. So for this, we would do 16 releves, plie releve, and then 16 eleves, and then you can come back down and stretch it out because you will be sore. You're welcome. Hey ladies, good job doing class so far. I realized that when I was filming the video that I did not include the TheraBand exercises, okay? So if you remember those, it might be a good chance to order a TheraBand online, or maybe you have one at home, but I feel like that would be a really valuable tool right now to do those. So remember, you push through demi-point and full point, and then demi-point release, and then you all do that many times until you're tired, and then you also do the demi-point, full point, all while tugging on that TheraBand, all right? Next time I film a video, I will include those exercises. And then we'll also continue to expand our technique as well with bar class. But feel free to look things up online. There's lots of ballet classes online and also other resources out there. I really wish we could be in the studio together. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.